いらっしゃいませ、ご主人様じゃなくて、おかえりなさい、ご主人様って。Hello everybody, hello! Today, as you can tell from my attire, today we are playing Ijiwaru My Master. It is a otome game. We played a little of it during the Dotathon. Hello, Starcy. Thank you for coming. How are you? Where was I? Under the moon. Yeah. So we played a little bit of Ijiwaru My Master. Yeah, mate! I'm just getting to that. We're playing Ijiwaru My Master. It is about a normal girl, schoolgirl, who's like very shy and doesn't really have friends. Big mood. And she has brown hair and brown eyes, I think. I'm pretty sure she has brown eyes. And she gets transported into a demon world. And from there, she gets sold into slavery. Which sounds a lot darker than it actually is. But she gets sold into, like, slavery to, like, various people that you can choose. Whether you want it to be, like, the handsome demon lord of a castle, of a mansion, or if you want to be the subject of experiments by a handsome mad scientist, or if you want to be like go with this like low-key chill kind of demon who's the one trying to sell you for some reason as if he owns you, or you could go with like the various other characters. There's like a lot of bachelors, and like each of them have like 5 endings, 10 endings apiece. There's a lot of endings. Hello, Chibi. You are correct. Same creators as Under the Moon and the same artist. You are correct. The company is Sugar Beans. Sugar Beans. Unfortunately, they haven't released anything in quite a long time. But they also did Under the Moon, and we are going to be playing Under the Moon next week, I believe. Yeah, we're going to be playing Under the Moon next week. Under the Moon, same kind of setting. It's about a demon who escapes into the human world. And she has to find other demons and try to convince them to be the Demon King. And that's a demon princess in the human world. So this is the opposite. This came out after Under the Moon. This is about a human in the demon world, so they're kind of reversed. I prefer Under the Moon more. I like the characters more. But Ijiwaru My Master does have a very cute. Let me fix this. Does have a very cute protagonist. She is very cute, and I'm a sucker for the art style. I love the art, and I thought it would be really fun to play some more otome games. Now, some of you may know, Under the Moon does not have an official English translation. There is a fan patch, but it's only for the trial version. Under the Moon also got a fan disc, or not even a fan disc, it got like a sequel. Tsukiro Ehon, I believe it was. I may be misremembering it. And it got a PS2 port. The maid is the main character. Yes, the maid is the main character. She doesn't have to be a maid. It depends on what you pick. She could also be the subject of experiments. But I decided to go with the maids, because maids are cute. Oh my god, I'm still thinking about yesterday with Jax and the maid in the new Amazing Digital Circuit. It was very good episode. Yandere Rakata One-chan. I love it. This game also takes place in the same universe as Under the Moon. Yes, it does. Like, literally, they use the same assets, the same backgrounds as Under the Moon. It's very obviously the same place. The heroines, both of the heroines of each of the games, even go to the same school. They go to the same school, they go to the same neighborhood, it's the same world, like, to a T. You could say they're just being lazy and reusing assets. I say it is a ingenious crossover. Although I don't think any of the characters from Under the Moon interact with any of the characters from Ijiwaru My Master. Hello, Memento. Hi, how are you doing? Okaeri nasai, Goshushin-sama. Welcome home, Master. What was I saying? Under the Moon got a trial version just for the... I'm sorry. Under the Moon got an English version, an English patch just for the trial version, not for the full game. The sequel / fan disc and the PS2 port never got English translations. Ijiwaru My Master also does not have an English translation, so we are playing it in Japanese today. You will have to cheer me on as I struggle with the kanji. But I understand like 80-90% of what's going on through context. Let me get a quick drink of water, hold on. Next week we are going to be playing Under the Moon. And we're also going to be playing... What did I have scheduled? Period! We're going to be playing Period and Under the Moon next week. I want to see if we can finish Vanine's route in Period. But next week, it turns out next week I have dental surgery on Thursday. I don't want it, chat. I don't want it. But it has to be done. I don't know why I have cavities because I take such good care of my teeth. But anyway, they gotta do some stuff. So I will not be able to stream on Thursday because, you know, I'm gonna be all numb and I'll be yucky and not feeling well and yeah. In pain, so we're not gonna stream on Thursday, but we're gonna be streaming Monday and Wednesday. Saturday, when I normally stream just like today, I actually have a small local convention I'm gonna be going to Saturday and Sunday next week. It is not the one I went to last year. I think I went to it last year, a different convention. It is not the one I went to last year, but the one I went to last year was very, very small and very, very... it was like, it took place in like a arena, and it was like not even... It was quite small, so they didn't have dedicated rooms. The whole thing was kind of like in the center of like the stadium. So like you had like 5 booths and that was the artist alley. 5 booths and that was like the dealer's room. You know, it was very, very small. So this here is another really tiny micro convention, but they do have a maid cafe. So I think I want to go just for the maid cafe. I don't really have any spending money because all of my income is going towards the game at the moment. When everything is all paid for and taken care of, then I can have fun. But until then, I gotta keep going. Have fun. Thank you, Steinstein. I'm excited. It is small, so I know to temper my expectations. It's quite tiny. I can't tell you the name because I don't want to dox myself. It is very, very small and very local. But they have a maid cafe and they have like they have like 5 guests. They're like voice actors who are gonna come and you can get their autograph. You can have them sign stuff and you can like get a selfie and stuff. But I'm not gonna do that because I didn't know it cost money. Why? You know, I went to Fanime and it didn't cost money. The autograph did not cost money, but I guess this time it costs money. So that's disappointing. I have a copy of Kenga Kimi that got signed by one of the voice actors. He also voiced Tiger's Eye in the original 90s Sailor Moon. That was really cool to meet him. That was so cool. If you don't know Tiger's Eye, he's a very hot guy from Sailor Moon, along with the rest of his trope, Hawkeye and Fisheye, and they're all like men who are like extremely hot. But anyway, I'm getting off track. The point is, I didn't know that autographs cost money. No, I don't even know who these people are. They're voice actors, I guess. They're voice actors of various anime characters. I'm a little disappointed because I'm not willing to fork out $100 for a single autograph. I mean, what the heck? The whole point of going to an autograph is so I can like meet the person I really want to meet. Unless it's somebody I really, really want their autograph, like Michael Kovac or like, Blake Roman, you know, the angel voice actors, I would pay them. I really like them. I would personally pay to get their, not the autograph, but I would pay for the meet and greet. You know, I would pay to meet them. I'd pay to talk to them, and I'd give them a gift. That I would pay for. But like somebody I don't really know too well, you know, I can't justify it. It's just too much. I mean, I know, like, apparently that's common nowadays for you to have to pay for autographs, but that's pretty expensive, you know? You spend like hours waiting in line, and then you're tired, and then you have to say something to the person you've idolized for so long, and you get extremely nervous, and you can't really say anything because you're so nervous, and all you can do is say hello and maybe give them a gift, and then if you have the courage to say something to them, you might accidentally trauma dump on your idol, like I did with Chris Colfer, my baby boy. Hold on, I think I have a picture from when I met him. Without me in the picture, let me find it. I think I have a picture of me. I don't want to go through my entire Twitter. Hold on, let me see if I can find the picture of when I met Chris Colfer at the meet and greet. Without me in the picture, because I'm not doxing myself. Where is it? Do I not have it? I could have sworn I had it. Chris Colfer. Okay, I'll pull it up. Look at my baby fuck. No, look at my baby boy. What is with OBS today? Why is it doing this? Stop doing that. Okay. This is my baby boy. I went to go see him, and I was so happy to meet him. He was so nice to me. I'm getting choked up. He was so nice to me, my little baby girl. And I waited 4 hours to see him. Worth it. No, I made a mistake. It's because OBS is being glitchy today. Like, my light isn't working. I don't know what is up with that. My having some technical difficulties over here. My Stream Deck isn't working properly today, and it looks like OBS is kind of glitching today too. I don't know. Maybe there was a Windows update that didn't work too well. But the point is, I waited 4 hours to meet Chris Colfer. And I was first in line, and I didn't bring him a gift. The first time I brought him a gift, but this time I didn't bring him a gift. And like, to give you guys context, I first met Chris Colfer in 2015, okay? I met him last year for the third time. So, from 2015 to 2024, somebody do the math here. 2024 minus 2015, somebody do the math. Do that. Hold on. I'm trying to do math. Be quiet. What is that? 9 years? 9 years. Shush. That totally didn't take me a long time to calculate on my fingers. So, in 9 years, three meetings. So, essentially, it took me 9 years to be able to make eye contact and actually speak to him. And when I did, I just accidentally trauma dumped all over him. Hello, Chief Rob. We're having a bit of a scuff stream today, but hello. How are you doing? I like your little kitty cat emoji, but as I was saying, I met Chris Colfer. I was 4 hours early. I was the first person in line. It took me 9 years. 9 years to finally be able to make eye contact and talk to him, and I trauma dumped all over. I was like, people make fun of my voice, but I love your voice. You mean so much to me. And he was like, oh, thank you. Which is, I guess, the best thing your celebrity crush can say to you. Your gay celebrity femboy crush twink can say to you. That is the best thing they can say to you. Instead of security, can we escort the girl out of the meet and greet? But I didn't pay money. The only thing I paid money for was the book. I bought his book so he could sign it for me. I paid like $30 for his book, which was well worth it. And then I waited 4 hours. I was really hungry and tired, but it was worth it. I got to tell him how much he meant to me, how much I love his voice, and how important he is to me. And he said thank you. It meant a lot to me, Chad. It took me 9 years. The first time I met him, I couldn't even make eye contact, and I was shaking so hard. I dropped the pen. He asked me to sign my book. I gave him my book, and he gave me his book, and we signed it for each other. And then the second time I met him was like a costume contest, and of course I lost. That's okay. It doesn't matter. The point is, I was able to walk right up to him on that second year, and I was like, is there an age limit to this costume contest? And he was like, no! And you know, I refer to him as like my little baby girl, my little baby boy, and he's like a full foot taller than me. He's a grown man. He's a full-grown twink at this point. But he's still my little baby girl. It is so funny to actually meet him in real life, and I have to look up because he's so much taller than me. He's actually not that tall. He's like 5'10". But that's way taller than Mike. The point is, coming back to my point, I am going to a convention next weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and I don't really want to do the autograph if I have to pay for it. I mean, I appreciate that they gotta make money, you know, I want to support the voice actors, but like, I don't know you, I don't personally know your roles that well, you're not like a personal idol of mine, so why would I pay $100? I went for Blake Roman. I'll do it for Blake Roman next year. I'm saving up for Level Up Expo. I'm saving up next year so I can afford it. I really, really, really want to meet Blake Roman and Joel Perez. Those are the Angel Dust and Valentino voice actors from the show. I want to meet them. I want to make exactly 3 hard copies of my game, and I want to give them as a gift. 1 to Blake Roman, 1 to Joel Perez, 1 for me, and I want them to sign it, and I would give them a copy as a gift. I don't think they'll ever play it, but I just want to give it to them anyway. Just like I don't think Chris Colfer ever read the book I gave him that I wrote. That's okay. The point is, he's sweet, and I don't know. I guess don't pay for meet and greets or autographs unless you really want them. I mean, I don't know. I don't like that the autographs cost a lot of money nowadays. That's just a lot of money. That's even more than the convention itself. You know how much the convention cost? For 2 days, it was $50 for 2 days. I mean, $60 if you want to include tax and stuff. But like, that's a pretty good price. You know? I have no spending money for this convention, but they do have a maid cafe, so like, maybe I can go to the maid cafe without spending money. Like, do I have to order food at the cafe? Does that make me a loiterer? I don't have a cosplay ready, but I am gonna wear my finest angel gear. I'm gonna bring my angel Ida bag, and my angel shirt, and my little pink skirt that goes along with it. Yeah. I want to wear it, and hopefully I'll make friends at this convention because it's a really small local convention, so I hope I'm able to make friends at this convention. That's the whole point of going. Yeah. I'm definitely not going to go crazy shopping because, like, they have, like, nothing there. They have, like, nothing. I looked at the site. They have, like, nothing. It's really, really small. Like, they might have, like, one figure booth, and then like the rest are like paper crafts and stuff like that, which I'm not too interested in, but I think it'll be a fun experience. But like, I live out in the middle of nowheresville, so like the fact that they have a convention at all is a big deal to me. I had to cough for a moment, bear with me. Watch them have a mountain of yaoi. Don't jinx it. Actually, I live in a very, very conservative state. They tried to ban like Sword Art Online. They tried to ban it. They're closing public libraries. It sucks. So I really, really, really doubt they would have a mountain of yaoi here. considering where I live. I wish, but like, unfortunately, I live in an extremely homophobic area, which I hate with all my heart. I want to move out immediately. I want to move out of here. I hate this state. So I do not think they will have a Mountain of Yaoi. I do not think they will have really anything. But I'm just going to like people watch for the experience and maybe like convert a couple people into like loving angel. When I went to Fanime earlier this year, I actually got some compliments on my angel dust eat a bag. And that really made me feel good. I was so happy that people liked it. I got like maybe 4 compliments on the bag, and that made me really happy. Okay. Alright. Actually, my state, I make it a habit to look it up on my state, the obscenity laws, because I gotta know this stuff if I'm gonna bring in loli and eroge, right? And my state is very, very strict. But, you know, I will say, I've never had an issue so far with importing eroge, which is why I try not to import anything with a spicy cover. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, Angel Dust? No, that sounds like, that sounds like a cult, a religion, I should say. One and the same, really. And it sounds like a drug addiction also, so that's really bad on 2 levels. Sounds like a religious drug addictive cult. Let's not do that. But like, I will represent my swag, and if somebody is like, oh, I like your bag, I'll be very, very happy, and maybe I'll be like, thank you! I like your whatever, and then like, maybe we will be friends. Maybe I will make friends. Maybe. It could be possible. It could be possible. Alright, I've blathered on long enough. We're gonna play Not Under the Moon. Not Under the Moon. We're gonna play Ijiwaru My Master. Now, like I said, it's in Japanese, so I'm gonna stumble my way through it. Try my best to translate as I go along. I may skip some stuff. Please bear with me. This is more Japanese practice for me. Oh, and before I forget, I forgot. Oh well. I'll remember at the end of the stream. Okay, let's get started! Why is it working? Oh my god, my stream deck isn't I forgot, it's not working. Crap. Okay. Why is it working? Please work. Please work. Oh, now it works. Okay. So now, at least some of the buttons work. Okay. Some of the buttons work. Okay. Alright. Let's get the game going. Where is it? Under the moon. Denakte. Ijiwaru My Master. Where are you? Where are you? I know you're here. Come on. I know you are here. Somewhere on my desktop. Here you are! Ah, oh heck. Is it not loading? Come on. Aha! Sorry, today's a bit of a scuffed stream today. I don't know why. I try my best. Oh! We got an opening video! Sugar beans! Let me know how the volume is. I no toki. Nastiness my master, or my master the bully. Do you love me? Delta, Leon, Kurumi, she's so cute. Evans, Heinz. Omura. Lucas. 入ってもいいですか? So good! So good! Really has that early 2000s vibe. Probably because it was made in the early 2000s. Turn down the volume a little bit. So these are the two main guys. You got the handsome owner of the mansion, and then you got the mad scientist type of guy. Maybe he's not mad, but that's my impression. Ijiwaru My Master, or My Master the Bully. I love this game. Now, we played a little bit of at the Donathon. We met her a little bit, and she got kind of confessed to by her senpai, Homura. And then she fell into the demon world. And she got picked up by this slow-talking other demon. And where I left off was the point where we were deciding who should we go with. This guy, or Lucas, the one who picked us up and tried to sell us. Probably not the guy who tried to sell us. I love the noises. I love it. I love the noises. I love the user interface. Alright. Clumsy maid getting corrected. Classic. I will say, my one complaint about this game. A, it was a pain in the butt to get to work. Okay, because it's not meant to run on Windows 11. It's meant to run on Windows 7. I will say that this is disappointing. Her boob, her breasts are disappointing. She is not a loli. And I know what you're gonna say. What about Ashe from Under the Moon? She had big breasts too. Well, yes, but she was still clearly a loli. Kurumi-chan here is a bit more grown up. She's taller. She seems a bit more mature. She doesn't look like a loli, and I feel like she should be flat-chested. You know, I will say, Sugar Beans, in all of their games, the heroine is like stacked. Anyway, so where were we? Oh yeah. So to give you a recap, this is the guy who just steals us out of nowhere. We're in like a forest and he steals us. Also, you may think, Kumakko, you look a little like her. Yeah, that's because when I was designing my character, my Vtuber character, I wanted to be as close to like an otome game protagonist as possible. So that means brown hair and brown eyes. That is like the typical otome heroine look. And I really like brown eyes. Look at his little horns. That one CG with her cleavage. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she certainly has a lot. She has a lot. But this is meant for women, you know? So I guess maybe women don't fantasize about being lolis, but I do! Flat is justice! You are correct, Drake. Flat is justice. 突然抱きしめられたとか思ったらグイって、立ち上げられてなんとか抱きかかえられた Okay, so all of a sudden he grabs me. I wouldn't think he would be able to grab me, but all of a sudden he grabs me. He picks you up and grabs her, hugs her. 抱きしめる Grab, hug, hold, embrace, all that stuff. I forgot, she's voiced. She has such a cute little voice. Her voice is so... Can I go to the settings? No. Oh, look at the little butterfly, it's so cute. There's no settings? No? Oh, there, okay. Game modoru, config, okay, configure. Now we got... I just want to say, I really like the user interface. It's beautiful. But the point is, I'm trying to find the voices. Oh, you got H voices? Nice. H sound effects. Protagonist voice and everybody else's voice? Cool. We could turn it off, but that would be mean. I like her voice. I think her voice is super cute. We'll keep her voice on, but I will also do my own best reading of it, okay? After all, I do voice my own otome game, right? Right. Okay. 主人様じゃなくて主人公ボイス we'll keep it on. Everything else I think is fine.
今日はごちそう食べられる
I will say no hate to Lucas. No hate to Lucas, okay? But I find the way he talks to be so infuriating. Please, just say an entire sentence without these enormous pauses. I'm sorry. I find it so annoying. Today I'm gonna be able to eat food! Woo! How's the voiceover going, by the way? I think it's good. The voices were recorded, what, September? They were recorded ages ago, you know? Yeah, I haven't recorded anything else for the game because it's already been recorded. It's already been recorded. That was back in September. We're so close to finishing up, guys. We're so close. We just need a couple more months. Hopefully in October. Hopefully in October. I do have commissions open to like raise a little bit more money. I'm just saying. Just saying. It would be a help. Natsuno Kori, is she the voice actress? For Kurumi? She's cute. I'm sorry. You don't like long pauses? No, I don't. It's annoying. I know another character that does this in Diabolic Lovers. Azusa? I believe Azusa also does this, where he speaks very slowly and like, I don't know why. Is that a character archetype or something? But they speak incredibly slowly. Both Lucas and Azusa from Diabolic Lovers. But I actually really like Azusa from Diabolic Lovers because he's like yandere, and he's also like a total masochist. And also a vampire. So like I really like Azusa. So I can forgive him for the long pauses, but like Lucas, it's just annoying. It's annoying. That's so cute. Please put me down. It's so cute. I love it.
お月様
He's just singing. He's ignoring us.
ごちそうも
He's just singing. Okay, he's not listening to us.
まる
He's not listening to us. A yandere vampire mask. Yes, that is the combo for Azusa. Anyway, I'm gonna skip this because we've already seen all this. So you're at the market. You're at the market.
よいしょっと
And he just puts it. I'm sorry. I just find the monotony very annoying. Supposedly he has like a secret sadistic side. We can put it to a vote if you guys want, but I really wanted to do the maid route. He's just vibing. I mean, I do like his hair. I like his wings. This is so clearly early 2000s. I'm just gonna fast forward a little bit. Oh! He tells us to shut up. How dare you?
ああうるさいよ黙らないと
Wow, you're noisy. If you don't be quiet, if you don't shut your mouth. That's right, I forgot. He puts us in a cage. That's right. No, you get... There are two maid routes, but you have to go to the mansion in order to get the maid route. You have to go to the mansion. You have to go to the mansion in order to get the maid. There are two characters for which there is a maid route. The Lord of the Manor, Leon, and then his like, I don't know, servant, helper, whatever, manservant, I don't know. For Lucas, there's not a maid route, and then if you go with the scientist, then you're more of an experiment. You get experimented on, in the sexy way, I would have to guess. So you get, let's see, you can get the mad scientist like, I don't know, helper or whatever. And then you get the demon lord's helper, question mark. You get the classmate who's a human, and then you get Lucas. So that's 6 people? 6 people, I would think. So, yeah, only in 2 of them, I believe, you get the maid route. And I want to do the maid route.
売れ残るよ
I want to see the rest of his sprite.
珍しいもの手に入った
What happened to the BGM?
見て
They
て
just stopped?
見てって。
I can't tell if this is a bug with the BGM or did I accidentally turn it off? Did I turn it off? No, it's on. It's on. I don't know why the BGM just stopped all of a sudden. It's not like this is a very dramatic scene. We got something rare. Come take a look. Come touch. Come look. Yeah. You sound stoned. I mean, no. No.
珍しいよ。人間だよ。
We have a rare human. Yeah, me too, girl. 何やってんのこの人。What is he doing, this person, this man? 人間が珍しいとか言ってるけど、私から見ればここにいる人全員がおかしく珍しいのに。Well, he says, she's so pouty, I love it. He says, hold on, let me do the proper face. Well, he says that humans are pretty rare, but from where I'm standing, it seems like everybody here is strange and rare. Or bizarre and rare. She's got spunk.
人間だよ。誰か欲しい人いる？
Very weird that they just cut out the BGM here. I am a human! Does anybody want a human?
リュウカ、今日はどんなものを仕入れたの？
Finally, we got some BGM. Luca, what kind of thing do you got today? We got... Who is this? Who is this man? Who is this man?
これなんだ？動いてるけど魔力が全くない。
Huh? What is this? It's moving, but I don't sense any magic at all. This is what I learned Japanese for, chat. So I can play otome games. Look at the hoop earrings. Let me get a drink of water. Hold on. Human for sale, 50% discount. Oh no. They might try and cut you in half. I kinda want to see what sexy experiments are happening, but I really want to do the maid route. So we got...
これは人間。
This is a human! So we have like, who is this? Who is this man? I want to know.
人間？
Human?
エヴァンスは人間知らない？
Evans, do you not know what a human is?
知ってるよ。人間は科学だよね。
Kakaku. I need to look up what that means. I don't know what that means. Aha! I got it. Humans! Humans are, scientific, right? So he's the helper with the scientist guy. Yeah, the only thing worse than being put on a slave market to demons is being put on discount. That's terrible. That's terrible. Once again, I want to remind you all, this is just a fun little otome game. Don't take it seriously. Don't take it seriously. This is not any kind of real world statement, okay? Sometimes a girl just wants to be taken captive by demons, okay? It's hot.
ああ、そうなのかも。
Maybe.
うちの博士がよく言ってるよ。
Ah.
科学は現代の魔法じゃ説明できない謎に満ち溢れてるって。
Okay, the professor at home talks about him all the time. That, scientific and they don't have any magic and you can't explain it to them.
そっか。それはすごいね。
Ha! That's pretty amazing. I'm sorry, just the way he talks drives me up the wall. 見た目だけならルーカって人よりもエヴァンズって人の方がまともそう。I am not for sale. Demon 75% off. I am far more valuable than that. Demon, pick a lane. Maybe. I mean, she's not complaining about the price. Let's see. So, Evans, let's see. Evans seems more interested than Luca.
これは人間ですね。とても珍しいです。
Another voice! This is a human, right? Oh, that's quite rare. Another man. Another man. What are those huge... He's got the huge horns. Another long-haired, sexy, Bishonen. What are these? By the way, what are these insane costumes? You got off the shoulder. You got belly. Like these are some nuts costumes. All right. So we got a gentle voice, some beautiful green eyes. うわー、綺麗な男の人。それにサラサラの黄の髪。Wow, what a beautiful man. And he has such long blonde hair. Yeah. He's like a prince. 王子様みたい。He giggles and we giggle. Yeah, we giggle back. He smiles and so I smile back.
うちのご主人様が喜びそうです。
Wow. My masters will be very pleased. Which one?
アインス
Which one?
買うの買っちゃうの
Eins, you gonna buy? You gonna buy her? You're such a salesman, Lucas, whatever. Luca, you're such a salesman.
そうですね。とても興味があります。
Cool.
人間の娘ならきっとご主人様も。
Maybe I am very interested. For a human girl, then my master will surely be happy. フミさん、聞いてくれてありがとう。手伝ってくれよ。今日は日本語だけよ。今日は意地悪マイマスター。シュガービーンズの乙女芸。これは古い乙女芸なんだけど、2006年かな。2006年かな。これは僕たちのご主人様かな。僕たちは奴隷。この悪魔さんたちの奴隷になっちゃう。そういうの物語。どうか力を貸して。漢字は難しいよ。Kiko goat maybe. I mean, those are some wild horns. Look at that long hair. 長いよ。
ちょっと待ってよ。僕だって欲しいって思ってたんだから。
Hey, wait a second. I thought that I wanted her. Wait, 僕だって欲しいって思ってたんだから。Okay. Wait, I wanted her too, I thought. Yeah.
エヴァンス買うの
これは勉強。
買っちゃうの
乙女芸をやるは勉強だよ。勉強中だよ。これは勉強配信だ。ふみさんは元気かな？元気 Evans, you gonna buy her? You know, this could just be fantasy hordes. They look kind of crazy.
博士の科学の研究に役に立ちそうな気がするんだ。
The professor could use her for experiments. Wow. No thanks. 買うって。Buy her. 私よ Me? Yeah, did you figure that out? Yes, sweetheart. I'm petting you on the head. Yes, they want to buy you.
それは困りましたね。この人間は一人しかいません。どちらかしか買うことはできませんよ。
Well, this is troublesome. There's only one human here, so the both of us can't buy her. He's speaking very formally. This guy. No!
じゃあ半分にしようか。
No! Then let's split it! Then let's split her in half! No! Yeah, he's been selling her for like the past 10 minutes. Let's split her in half. No, you can't split her in half. I mean, you could in a sexy way, but not literally. She will die. You'd just be left with the corpse. That's bad. That's not good. Ah! 行かない。
さすがに無理な話ですよ。魔力は全くないようですが、人間はちゃんとした生き物ですから、半分にしたら死んでしまいます。
Thank you! This guy knows what he's talking about. well, that's kind of an impossible thing to say. I mean, she doesn't have any powers, so for a human, still a living creature, she'd definitely die if you tried to split her in half.
そうなんだ。
Huh. Okay. Did you not know that? Me too, girl. Me too.
で、おいくらになりますか？
Well, how much is she?
高いよ。
He's just making it up.
とっても珍しいからね。
珍しいよ. He's just making it up. Expensive. It's very rare after all. She's very rare after all. Like, yeah, they're just... Is this normal? Is human trafficking normal in the demon world? I hope my translation's doing okay. I don't know. Let me grab... I gotta go grab some water and water some flowers, and I'll be right back. ちょっとおトイレね。ちょっと休み. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Then we're gonna pick which one to go with. And we are back. Okay, let's pick somebody.
大丈夫。博士は研究には金に糸目はつけないって言ってたから。
Let's see. The professor for his research said he needed kaneni me. Wait, what does this mean?
大丈夫。博士は研究には金に糸目はつけないって言ってたから。
Okay, money is no object. Money is no object for his experiments. Okay. Hello, Starcene. Thank you for welcoming me back. Who do you want to go with, man? 3人は私の旦那様について私の目の前にわかんないよ始まった。Okay, so we got these 3 men, one of which is gonna be your master. 嘘でしょ? This can't be. 本当に私、売り物、売りにされちゃったの? No way! Have I really become something to sell? 夢、そう、これは夢なんだ! This is a dream! That's right! This is a dream! I'll just close my eyes and it'll be a dream. Probably.
では、その値段で手を打ちましょう。
No.
また僕ならもっと出すよ。
Let's see how much money we have. No! Wait, I have more!
じゃあエヴァンスに。
Okay, then I'll give her to Evans.
では私は これくらい上乗せしますが。
Well, then I'll hand over this much.
じゃあアインスに。
Then I'll give her to Ainz.
じゃあ僕は。
Then They're just haggling. They're just haggling.
うちのご主人様のお世話役にぜひいただきたいのですが。
Well, my own master. Wait, hold on.
うちのご主人様のお世話役にぜひいただきたいのですが。
Okay, well, in place of my master, I would be very gracious if I could. Be very grateful if I could take her.
こっちは博士の研究のために必要なんだよ。
Well, my professor's experiments are more important. They're just arguing. お世話なんとか勝ちてとか Are any of these gonna save her? この人たち私を何をされようにhold on 何をさせようとしているの What do they plan on doing to me? 何のつもりかなじゃあまあごめんね漢字は難しいよ The auction is starting. Thank you. Bless you. ありがとうフェミさん助かったよ
決まらないね。
I can't decide.
じゃあいっそ人間に決めてもらおうか。
Oh, let's have the human decide. Now they take into account free will.
お世話役と研究どっちが好き？
Singard bids 5. Okay. Do you prefer the mansion or do you prefer the experiments? Mansion, experiments? 乱れている They're looking at me.
どっち？
Which? めちゃくちゃ乱れている They're looking at me really closely.
どっち？
Which one? This is the most passionate I've heard this guy. Which one? あまり見ないで That's cool. That's a cool trick. Don't look at me. Big mood. Okay. Pick. Okay. We got the mansion, the experiments, or I don't care. I'm gonna have to go to the mansion because I want the maid route, and I really don't like him. I am kind of curious what happens if you're on Luca's route, though. Like, I want to see what there is. They're staring into your soul. Yeah, we're gonna go to the mansion!
お世話役ならできるかもしれない。
Maybe the mansion? Wait, I want to see what happens if you click the others.
研究のお手伝いを。
I'll help with the experience. Okay, hold on. One more. そんなこと言われても even if you say something like that, okay. Alright. I don't want to go to anybody, whether you say the mansion or whether you say the experiment. I don't want to go to the house of anybody who I don't really know. I can't do something like that. I don't want either of them to buy me, okay. Too bad. 残念ながら。
お世話役
We're
なら
going to the mansion. We're going to the mansion.
じゃあアインスに売る。
Then I'll sell her to Ainz.
ちゃあ負けちゃった。
I lost.
申し訳ありませんね。
Sorry about this. Yeah, he seems the nicest. This guy, he seems ditzy. And also he's like engaging in slave trade, so not a nice guy. And so Ainz sold... Wait. So Ainz bought me. So Ainz が私を買うことになったみたい. So it seems like Ainz has bought me.
高く売れた今夜ごちそう。
I sold her for a lot. Today I'll be able to eat. I don't care. You're still a dick. You're still a slave trader. You're horrible. I mean, I kind of want to see what his route is about, though.
では行きましょうか。
then shall we be off? So you can date Ainz or you can date the Lord of the Manor.
どこへ
Ainz bought you and then probably sold you for a profit. No! Okay, where are we going?
ご主人様のお屋敷です。
We're going to my master's mansion.
お嫌ですか？
Do you protest? I mean, he seems nicer. Seems nicer than the others. Again, beautiful eyes and hair. Okay, we got it. Yes, beautiful man. Okay.
できれば自分の家に帰りたいです。
Well, if I could, I'd like to go home.
そうですか。それは残念です。その理由は馬車の中で聞きますね。
Wow! Oh! I'm sorry to hear that. For a reason like that, why don't we talk about it inside, I guess, the carriage? Kuruma, the carriage? Why don't we talk about it inside the carriage? So he's not just gonna let us go.
私、うちに。
Well, you know, I'd like to go home.
早く帰らないと日が暮れてしまいますからね。
Well, if we don't go home soon, then it'll be the next day, I think. とっくに夜じゃない? Isn't it already night?
こっちですよ。
This way. Huh? Oh, he's got it. He gently leads you and holds you into the carriage. I forget the word carriage. No se wareta? Yeah. Cool. See, I can understand this. There's the carriage. I was right. Oh, that's a beautiful carriage. That's a beautiful background. That is a beautiful background. Repetitive exposition is a pet peeve of mine. Much as I understand it's an easy trap to fall into, I don't want to hear about so-and-so's voice sounds like a songbird in spring for 200 times in a row. Well, you might not like my Vtuber game then, because I talk about how hot Angel is quite a bit. But surely I'm the exception, right? Ah, right. Yeah. Oh, okay.
あるところに広い領土と強大な魔力を持った貴族の王子がいました。
Okay. We have a prince who can use magic. Okay, we got some backstory. Prince who can use magic.
彼は領民に対して横暴な態度をとっていましたが、彼の持つ強大な魔力に恐れをなし、誰も逆らえないでいました。
全然わかんない。全然わかんない。He has very strong magic, I guess. I can't read any of this because it's not real English. Once upon a time, wait. Maybe I can read this. To the prince in which once upon a time something bad, powerful magic? Am I reading this right? Something here was an assistant's prince, though he was something for the something. I can't read this. It's too blurry. Something. Why? I can't read it.
ある時、彼は考えました。
Okay, at that time he decided.
これだけの魔力を持つ僕がどうして魔王じゃないんだろう。本当は
betrayal.
僕こそ魔王にふさわしいんじゃないか。
Aha! Okay, so I am the only one who is magic this strong, so why am I not the king? I am the one most worthy of being the king. Okay, I could understand that much.
彼は魔王に戦いを挑みに城へ向かいます。
So he goes in search of the castle. Can I read any of this? No, I can't read it. Oh!
ですが、
pretty
中庭で
lady.
出会った娘を一目で気に入ってしまい、魔王のことなんてすっかり忘れて、強引にお城に連れ帰ろうとしました。
Okay. So he meets a beautiful princess. He meets this beautiful princess, and he forgets about being the king, and he decides to go home. Cool. Is that where we're at? Cool.
しかしなんとその娘は魔王の最愛の妃だったのです。
I gotta look this up. What does that mean? I need to look it up. Where's my dictionary? No, that's not what it. Okay.
しかしなんとその娘は
その娘は
魔王の最愛の妃だったのです。
Okay. This girl was the Demon King's most beloved miracle. Okay, if I'm reading that right.
かねてより王子の領民への横暴な振る舞いに頭を悩ませていた魔王は、これにより激怒しました。
This is hard. This kind of flowery language is hard. The prince. Wait.
かねてより王子の領民への横暴な振る舞いに頭を悩ませていた魔王は、これにより激怒しました。
Something about the prince's what do you call it? Not the commoners, but the people, the kingdom? The kingdom.
そのせいで彼は強大な魔力を封じる魔法と魔界のすべての人に触れられなくなる呪いをかけられてしまいました。
Wow, he's been cursed to never touch someone from Wait a second.
そのせいで彼は
So
強
because
大
of
な魔
this,
力を封じる魔
he has a
法と
strong
魔
curse.
界のすべての人に触れられなくなる呪いをかけられてしまいました。
Okay, there's been a curse cast on everyone. Mao no subite no hito ni. Okay, there's been a curse cast upon everyone in the demon world that they cannot touch. それられなくなる呪いをかけられてしまいました。 Okay, there's been a strong curse on everybody in the demon world that prevents them from touching what? Or maybe, I don't know, we'll find out.
領民や家来たちは彼に力がなくなったのをいいことに次々と彼のそばから離れていきました。
彼に力がなくなった。 Okay, so he lost his powers. 彼の姿 Wait, I gotta let's do it
領民
again.
や家来たちは彼に力がなくなったのをいいことに
No power.
次
Got
々
it.
と彼のそばから離れていきました。
Okay, 彼のそばから離れてき、okay, so let's see, he lost his powers and I guess the lady he was with could no longer be by his side, I think, or it came to this guy instead. Cucked. NTR.
城に残ったのはわずかな家来のみ。
Aha!
それ以来
He had his
彼
girl
は城の
stolen.
中に閉じこもりずっと呪いを解く方法を探し続けている
He's
のです。
looking for a way to break the curse. Very Beauty and the Beast. Okay, I got it. So the guy wants to be king. He meets a princess. He falls in love. Instead, he gets cursed and loses his power. He can no longer touch the princess. Cool. That's where we're at. Cool. That was a long story. 見えなくなったけど、この人も変な格好。I didn't really look at it before, but he has kind of a strange outfit too, you think? Oh, he has a moving tail? Cool. He has a tail that moves. の人がたくさんいますが、なんとかパーティーでも始まるんですか? There's a lot of people. Is there gonna be a party? At the mansion?これから私はどこに入れて行かれるんですか? From here on, where am I going? ここはどこですか? Where am I here? Wait, where am I? Where is this place? She wants to hear, but instead she's just quiet, and the carriage ride goes on.
そんなに怯えなくても大丈夫ですよ。あなたのご主人様になる人は怖い人じゃないですから。
There's no need to be afraid. The man who will become your master isn't a scary person. Sure. Master? ご主人様? よく意味がわからなくなったけど、 私は彼の優しい声を連れた思ずなんとか。Okay, so even though I don't really know what he means by that, his soothing voice, his kind voice, kind of helps her a little bit.
ああ、それから私の名前はアインス。
My name is Ainz.
見てわかるでしょうが、竜なんです。よろしくお願いします。
He's a dragon. You can probably tell by looking, but I'm a dragon. Nice to meet you. He's a dragon. That's why. Dragon? We come in peace. Never mind the slave market acquisition. Yeah. 見てわかるって言われても自分が理由ってどういう意味なんだろう。Well, he says I can tell just by looking, but he's a dragon. What does he mean by that? いくら考えてもさっぱりわからなかったけど、私はなんとか。
私は家に帰れるんですか？
Will I be able to return home?
家に帰りたいんですか？
You want to go home? Yeah, I just told you I wanted to go home.
はい。
Yes.
そうですか。それは残念です。その理由はお屋敷に着いたら聞きますね。
We just had this conversation. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, well, that's too bad. I'll be able to hear you out at the mansion. We just had this conversation.
それ、さっきも言った。
You just said that.
ほら、見えてきましたよ。私たちのご主人、レオン様のお城が。
Come. I can see it already. Our master. Master Leon's mansion. When I look outside at his words, that's a mansion. That sure is a mansion. Can I save? What an amazing mansion. すごいお屋敷. Yeah, it's pretty cool. すごいお屋敷. なんとか. Wait, let me see.
ほら、見えてきましたよ。私たちのご主人、レオン様のお城が。
Oshiro, okay. Well, this is an amazing mansion. No, a castle. Okay. Yashiki is mansion, Oshiro is castle. Okay, it gets even fancier. Actually, this kind of looks like a hotel. Beautiful, amazing, yes. Very expensive, I'm sure.
私。
怖くなってすぐにでもここから逃げたくなったのにアインズは私を震えてのそばの意味になんとかみたい。I'm scared. すぐにokay. I'm scared and even though I want to leave right away, Heinz seems to notice my shaking and settles me.
すごいお城でしょ。レオン様はこの辺り一帯の領主様ですから。それに位の高い貴族でもあります。
Okay, isn't this an amazing castle? Do I say Leon or Leon? I'll just say Leon. Leon is is it Leon? I'll say Leon. Leon is the master of this mansion. Very expensive. Yeah, I got that.
貴族。
Kizoku, I need to Google that. Where's my dictionary? Nobility. That makes a lot of sense. Nobility. He is a member of high aristocracy. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. See, we're managing this. We're using context clues. We're managing. この夢は一体いつになったる覚めるI know what that means, but I don't know what that means in this instance. I'm not gonna look up this kanji because I don't know how to say it, but I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. I just don't know what it means. I forgot. But anyway, what kind of dream is this? There can't possibly be nobility, right? No, there's nobility. There's definitely nobility. The moon! And now the moon was orange and now it's like blue? Okay. 早く朝になってほしい。I want it to be morning already. 早く目を、止めて。眠っている私。Hurry up and close your eyes and go to sleep. Me?
顔色が優れないようですが、
Uh-huh.
長く馬車に揺られてお疲れですか？
Well, your color isn't too good. You look a little peaky. It was a long journey. You must be tired, right? Yeah, I was just
すぐに
kidnapped.
レオン様にご挨拶しますか？それとも一度お茶でも飲んで休んでからにしますか？
Shall I introduce you to Leon, Master Leon, right away? Or do you want to have some tea and go rest? Well, we gotta go meet the master. So, you can just say, I want to go home. You can say, I want to rest. I want to go home. Let's meet him right away. Let's... I think if you want to go home, you're on a different route. And then if you want to rest, then you get on his route. But I want to get on the master's route.
すぐに会ってみたいです。
Well, I guess I want to meet him right away. Well, even though this is a dream, and this is a beautiful mansion, I want to meet the person who calls himself the master here. What kind of, どんな人なのか意味がわかる。Yeah, I want to see what kind of person is the master of this mansion.
そうですか。では、すぐにご案内しますね。
I'll introduce you.
レオン様、きっとお喜びになります。
Leon-sama will surely be pleased with you. Right.
なんといっても魔界人ではない娘ですからね。
After all, this is a girl not from the demon world. Makaijin. So you're not a demon resident, demon world resident. Demon? Just a demon. You're not a demon.
さあ、行きましょう。
Let's go! Again! The weird lack of BGM. Huh. Yes. I don't know. Why did you cut out the BGM? That is a weird decision. Oh, even fancier. Master Leon's room is a strange kind of place. Yeah, this is cute. This is just a corridor, man. これだけ大きなお城だから、なんとか人がいっぱい行ってもおかしくないのに。So this is a big mansion, so it's not strange for there to be lots of servants, but 誰人に連れ買わない。People don't seem to notice? 私だけ見てないわけじゃないよね。I'm not the only one who notices, right? Knock knock.
よろしいですか？
Is now good. May I come in?
入れ。
Come in. Fancy bedroom. Fancy bedroom. It's fancy. Fancy. Look at the carpet. They even got texturing on the carpet.
青バラ。
The blue rose. That's right. She really likes blue roses. びっくりして思わず大きな声を出しそうになったとき、ホムラ君の言葉を思い出した。I let out a loud voice in surprise. Basically, I cry out in surprise, and at that point, I remember ホムラ君's words.
ああ、残念ながらこれは人工的に色をつけたものですよ。
Well, sorry, but this is an artificial kind of color.
人工的に
Artificial?
白いバラに青い色素を吸わせるんです。人工的とは言っても輸入物だし、結構いい値段がするんじゃないかな。
Okay, so they just dye a white rose blue. Although I say it's artificial, it's still quite popular. じゃあ、きっとこれも then this too must be.
さあ、ご主人様にご挨拶を。
Okay, then greet the master. Okay, this is him. Silver hair, blue eyes, big open shirt with unnecessary straps. This is definitely early 2000s. He looks like Sephiroth. For a demon realm, it's pretty peaceful. Well, I guess this guy is like filthy rich, so he doesn't need battles in the demon realm, right? He has security. He looks angry. Why is he angry? Hello? Okay, stop thinking about the rock. Okay, he looks... Let's see. Sumetai, somewhat cold looking. She's still fixated on the blue.
なんだこの娘は。
Who is this girl? Nice to meet you too, man. その人は、興味なそう、なんとか、少しなんとか。Okay, he looks at me from basically down his nose. He tilts his head and looks down at me. I thought you said he wanted me.
新しいメイドです。
It's a new maid.
メイド？そんなものはいらん。触れない女なんて見たくもない。
A maid? I don't need something like that. I have no use for a girl I can't touch. Wow. I don't want to look at a girl I can't touch.
触れる女性でしたら
And if it was a girl you could touch? Okay, so that's what his curse is. He cannot touch any woman. From the demon world, I guess. Cannot touch any woman from the demon world. Nice curse. And what if I said it was a girl you could touch?
何？
What? Just selling us out, Heinz. Just giving us to a sexual harasser.
この娘は人間です。もしかすると大丈夫かもしれませんよ。
This girl is a human. If you wanted to, it probably would be doable. Be okay. You could be able to do it. Probably be fine.
なるほど。そういうことか。
Ah, that's what you meant. They're both looking at her. Ah, makes me embarrassed. I don't blame you, girl. Ah, this is Leon. Oh, okay, he's got eyes like stars and beautiful silver hair. Cool. We get it. He's very handsome. Yeah, now that he knows we're vulnerable. こんなに綺麗な男の人初めて見た。But the first time I've seen such a beautiful man. アインズを見た時も確かに綺麗だと思ったけど、レアンはそれにプラスして、いや、OK。オーラはそんなようにものを感じる。OK。True, I thought the same when I saw Ainz, that he was also beautiful. But Leon is so much more beautiful. He has a different aura about him. He's looking at me closely. どうしてだろう? I wonder why. いつかどこかで見たことあるように気がする. He's looking at me as if we've met each other before. It's called a visual novel for a reason. I'm sorry, I'm trying my best to translate. He has a somewhat lonely, pained expression on his face. I mean, if you think so.
来い。
Come here. He grabs her hand. Could it be because of the magic? He's got a big, warm hand. And my hand is a little cold in comparison.
なんて素晴らしいんだ。人に触れても俺様は何ともないぞ。
Whoa, this is wonderful! To think that I can finally... Wait. 人に触れても俺は何ともないぞ。Okay, cool. Hold on.
なんて素晴らしいんだ。
What a wonderful thing.
人に触れても俺様は何ともないぞ。
I never thought that there would be a person I'd be able to touch. I don't know who Apothecary Diaries, what it is.
なんとも
Even?
久しぶりのぬくもりだ。
It's been a long time since I felt this warmth, so he could not touch a woman at all.
よかったですね、レオン様。
Isn't it wonderful, Master Leon?
ああ、 お前はもう下がってよいぞ。
Yeah. You can leave now.
はい。
Yes. He just sends him out. Okay, bye. We're stuck with this guy. Oh no, we're the only ones alone in the room. Very nerve-wracking. I don't know what's gonna happen. He's been holding onto her hand this entire
よ
time.
く顔を見せてみろ。
Whoa. Let me take a good look at your face. It's kind of a smug face. This guy, smug. She's mad. Look at her. She's peeved. Yeah. Just like he bid me to, I let him look me in the eye a little bit. I let him look at my face some more.
なかなか綺麗な顔をしている。
You have a pretty... Well, I shouldn't say you have a pretty face, but you have a pretty beautiful face. You have a fairly beautiful face.
だけど、なんとなくぼんやりした女だな。
Still, you're a little bonyari. Hold on, I need to Google this some more. Learning today. Haha, you're a bit absent-minded kind of a lady, aren't you? Is he calling us stupid? You're a little bit of a absent-minded kind of girl, aren't you?
ぼんやりなんてしてないです。
I'm not absent-minded, you know.
そのくらいの方がちょうどいい。俺様好みにしつけられるからな。
Well, that's good enough for me. Ore-sama. I think you're good enough to hold my interest. Cool, thanks. He refers to himself as Ore-sama. He's so arrogant. Ore-sama.
しつけって。
Whoa. Grabs the hand. Whoa. All of a sudden takes... Wait, 私の体空いていう間にレアの胸の中に Wow. And pulls her body to his chest. Okay. Alright. Well, you can hear his heartbeat. Is it the first time I've ever been held by a man? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Wild. Let me go. Mood. Me too, girl.
気に入った。
I'm interested in you. Yeah, if we run into anything, I'll censor it. What?
今日から俺様がお前の主人だ。俺を崇め、俺に奉仕しろ。
From today on, I'm your master. Listen to me and obey me. What? She got to be obedient and passive. What kind of person would say that? I thought he was beautiful, but could it be inside he's broken?
どうした？感動して声も出ないか。そうだろうな。俺様に仕えることができるんだ。
What's wrong? Are you so grateful you can't speak? I understand. After all, I am so gracious and generous.
ちょっと。
素
Well,
直に喜びにむせび泣くがいい。
it's let's see, Tsunami. Okay. If you honestly want to cry in gratitude, that's fine. Kiss? Kiss? We don't even get a CG for this? We don't get a CG for this? Oh boy. Aoi Baraka no me no mae ni aru. The blue roses are right in front of my face. Kuchibiru wa atataku. Yeah. Kuchibiru wa atataku. His lips are warm. And my head is like up in the clouds. Hamaku biri shite. Okay, it's sweet and tingling. Yeah. Wow. What are you doing? Oh my. Oh my. He opens my mouth with his tongue? Wow. Watashi no naka ni haite kite. Watashi no shita. Wow. Okay, he opens his mouth. He opens my mouth with his tongue and then plays with my tongue. Wild. They're just gonna keep doing this. This is safe for YouTube, I think. It feels good and the inside of my head is totally vacant. The inside of my mind goes blank, that kind of thing.
なかなか感度の高い舌だ。
わかんない。Something about her tongue being high quality. Which is exactly what you want to hear. Ah, wait a second. He's kissing me! Yeah. I mean, I could have figured that when he put his tongue into your mouth. But I could have figured that out, that he was kissing you. The noises kinda made it obvious. まだ誰と、いや、待って、まだ誰ともしたこと、まだ誰とWait a second, I will figure this out. まだ誰ともしたことないのに、男の人手をつないだこともないのに、初めて出会った人にキスされている。Okay. Even though I've never kissed anyone before, and I've never held hands with a man before, and I just met this guy and he's kissing me. Amazing. And yet, when I think about this, when I feel his tongue, I forget all about it. No, I can't forget about it.
抵抗しないとは
Who boy?
素直な娘だ。
Who boy?
ますます気に入った。
I take interest in girls who are not troublesome. Taking quite an interest in you. This funny kiss noises. Mama. Wait a sec. No! Entrust our body to him or resist. Let's entrust our body to him. What is the worst that could happen? I thought about resisting, but my body can't move. So in the end, I end up entrusting my body to him. Sunao no koto言うと, he says he likes honesty. She doesn't have the strength. ついていけなかった. I don't have the strength. Is this fine? Maybe I should censor this. Should I censor this? Maybe I should censor this.
女の肌というのはいいな。
That's a creepy serial killer thing to say. Women's skin, girls' skin sure is nice. That's a very serial killer thing to say. He whispers, oh my god, he touches my lips and whispers it next to my ear. Oh boy. It's a little scary. My body won't move, and there's no explanation for how good it feels. Yeah.
このままお前を抱くぞ。いいな。
Wow. How do I phrase this delicately? Shall I embrace you right now? Okay. Just like this, shall I embrace you? Embrace, I mean, to be very, very clear, he means, you know, the thing that adults do. Anyway, shall I hold you just like this? Well then. Hold. Embrace. By embrace, he means 抱くって、抱くって。まさか、he doesn't, he wouldn't.
それはダメだと思います。
I think that's impossible. No. 自分でも笑っちゃうくらいのなんとか。I give an answer that even I would laugh at.
何がダメなのだ。
Why? What's bad about it? He has no delicacy.
私たちまだ出会ったばかりですし。
We just met.
それが何だというのだ。お前は黙って俺様に抱かれていればよい。
What about it? You should just shut up and let me embrace you. Oh boy. Oh, Leviscus hands.
私ダメです。
I said no.
おう、なるほど。じらしプレイというわけか。可愛い顔をしてなかなかやるな。
Oh, I see. You kind of want rough play, huh? You're such a cute... Wait. Okay, you have such a cute face, but that's kind of what you're into, huh?
違います。本当にダメなんです。
No, I really mean it. I mean no. You're wrong.
ういやつだ。気に入ったぞ。
Oh, you're feisty. I'm interested. No, please stop touching inside the clothes. Don't touch her butt!
いや私初めてなんです。
No, this is my first time.
そうかそうか。
I understand. He stops touching her butt, okay, and looks her in the eyes, and his mouth stops moving.
初めて。
Your first time?
お前、少女か。
Oh my god. Sexual harassment. Sexual harassment. Do not do this, chat. Are you a virgin? This man has no delicacy whatsoever.
そんなこと答えられません。
I can't possibly answer that.
ということは少女か。
Which means you're a virgin.
違う。いえ、違わない。変なこと聞かないでください。
You're wrong. I mean, you're not wrong, but don't make me say strange things. Don't listen to strange things.
少女か。
You're a virgin. Are you a virgin? Yeah. Oh, he's mad. He's mad at us. It's gotta be a virgin. Is that how it works? Oh, pulls up the skirt. Okay. I might actually have to censor this.
何をするんですか？
What are you doing? Gives a loud voice, shouts
お
at
前
him.
は抱けない。
What? I can't embrace you? Okay. What?
お前のことは抱けないではないか。
What? Hold on. Let me close the blinds. I'm not sure if he's saying he won't embrace her or he can't help. Hold on. I won't hold you.
お前のことは抱けないではないか。
Okay. I won't hold you. What? There's no way I wouldn't be able to hold you. What?
だが抱きたい。
But I want to hold you. He means sex, chat. Yeah, so he's not able to, you know, do the deed with her, but he wants to. He wants to. Oh no. The incel wants to, you know, have his way with her, but he can't. Huh?
いいか。俺様はもう何ヶ月も女を抱いてないのだ。
You know how many months it's been since I've been able to bang a woman? Huh?
毎日女を欠かしたことのなかったこの俺様が、あんな魔王の忌々しい呪いのせいで。
Okay, you know how every day I see women and I'm unable to hold them. It's because of that stupid curse cast on me by the Demon King. As I thought, this person is crazy. So he won't hold me. 抱いてないって、つまり女の人とエッチなことしてないってことでしょ? So he can't hold me or won't hold me. Does that mean he's never done ecchi things with a girl? Yeah, that's what's the most important thing. He's a virgin. そんなこといきなり女の人の前で話し始めるなんて普通に考えておかしいでしょ? I agree. Look at my queen. Well, isn't it kind of weird to suddenly talk about that in front of a girl you just met? There's no way that's normal. Of course that's strange. I thought it was a joke at first, but he's totally serious.
そうだ。こうしよう。
Okay, we'll try this. And now I should probably censor that. Oh, touching the hand, kissing the hand. Okay. Kissing the hand, that's not so bad.
お前が拒絶しなかったら、俺様はこのままお前を。
Okay, if you weren't so resistant, then just like this, I'd be able to hold you. What are you saying? Oh, picks her up and hugs her on the bed. Okay.
すぐに俺様のものにしてやるから。
Who boy?
ありがたく思え。
Very soon, I will make you my possession. I will make you mine. You should be grateful. No! She's just saying, like, no. Cool. Gently touches... Okay! Gently touches her breasts and opens up the ribbon on her chest. Alright. I can't show this. We're gonna fast forward. Yep, we're gonna fast forward. This definitely has to be a dream. There's no way I could be in this kind of strange world and meet the strange people and all of a sudden this guy is kissing me? This can't be a dream. It can't not be a dream. When I open my eyes, surely I'll be back in bed. Oh boy. Alright, I really have to fast forward this now. You have nice breasts. Okay, I really have to fast forward now. Okay. So, how can I explain what just happened? He, did things to certain areas and surprise, it hurts. Like, no shock, no preparation. You can't just stick certain things into certain orifices and expect it not to hurt. So she says, hey, that hurts. And he's like, oh, wait a sec. What do you mean it hurts? I think this man may be a little dumb. Yeah, burning feeling inside, yep, and it also hurts, yeah. I thought you couldn't feel pain in a dream, but it still hurts. Her voice still comes out.
そうか。痛いのか。
Yeah, maybe don't finger a random girl you just met and expect it not to hurt. Okay. Oh, it hurts. He looks closely at my face.
お前は少女だったな。
So you were a virgin. Yes.
お前は抱けない。
I won't hold you. So now he's rejecting us. I won't hold you.
やはりお前は抱けない。
After all, I'm not gonna hold you. Changed his mind. Shoves us away. Super rude, man. Very rude, man.
なんだその目は。
What are those eyes? What's with that look? Wait, where do I save? No. Here? Where do I save? Here? Here. Well...
気が変わったんだ。文句があるか。
Huh? Do you have any complaints? What? I'm so surprised my face turns white. Cool.
アイスはいないか。
Hines! His Hines not here!
アイス
What do you mean? Not while I'm in this position.
お呼びですか、レオン様。
Did you call for me, Leon-sama? Oh my god, we're like half clothed in the bed.
これは
This is... Try to cover up your breasts and try to find your skirt. Yeah, try and find some panties. Oh man, this is all so embarrassing. I want to disappear.
レオン様、お邪魔いたしました。どうぞ続きをごゆっくり。
Leon-sama, it appears I've interrupted. Please enjoy yourself. He leaves? He just leaves. Maybe it's because he saw my body.
待て。この娘も連れて行け。
Wait, take this girl with you.
よろしいのですか？
Is that what you want?
この娘は人間の乙女だ。だけね。
This woman, this girl is a human maiden. I cannot hold her. And when I say hold, I mean like embrace. And by embrace, I mean, you know.
人間の乙女。
Human maiden? By maiden, does he mean virgin?
そうだ。人間の処女だ。
That's right. She's a human virgin.
なるほど。それはそれは。人間の処女ですか。
Please stop talking about it. He's like, oh, I see. So, a human virgin.
そんな何回も言わないでください。
Please don't say that so many times.
よかったですね、レオン様。
Isn't that wonderful, Leon-sama? What?
抱けないのは少し惜しい気もするが。まあよい。人間の乙女が目の前に現れた奇跡に感謝することとしよう。
Well, I can't really hold her, so that makes it kind of difficult, but it is still something I should be grateful for to have a human maiden right in front of me. They're just chilling.
お前、名は何と言ったか？
You, what is your name?
です。
Kumakko desu. You insert your name. Kumakko. My name is
そうか。
Kumakko.
なかなか良い名だ。
What a good name.
この者に上等な部屋を与えろ。
Take her to her room. Alright. That was a pretty horrible beginning to our stay at this mansion. Cool. So we met handsome men and we got almost non-conned. Well, we actually did get non-conned. Partially by this one. Wild. That con is wild. Alright. Fun game. I love it. Alright, let's put this away. Well, that was quite a doozy. I hope you had fun. We learned lots of new vocabulary and new kanji. Thanks for putting up with my poor translation. I hope you still understood what was going on. I'm not very good with kanji, but I use context clues. So I hope you still understood what was going on. I feel like it's not too hard to understand the gist of it. So yeah, that is it for this week. We will play some more. We'll play some more Ijiwaru My Master soon. Next week we're going to be playing Period and then Under the Moon. And just before I go, I want to remind you guys that I still have commissions open and it'll be a big help. But you might want to do it before my dental surgery because I can't really record anything while I'm numb and bleeding and in pain. So you might want to consider the timing a little bit. That was a short demo. Well, I just paused it. We still have more to go. I just stopped it there. We still have more to go. We have more to go. We got more to do. We'll play more. This was not the demo, by the way. This is the full version of the game. This is not the demo. This is the full version of the game. Not the trial version. Okay. Well, that's about all I wanted to say. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Thank you for hanging in there. Thank you for, I don't know, keeping me company and not correcting my horrible translation. Alright. Well, we'll play some more and see where it goes. Will we be non-conned again by the handsome demon, not demon prince, but like the demon lord? We shall see. Alright. じゃあみんな、バイバーイ